This is a quick, maximum 5 to 6 minute workout, so no time is no excuse. Body weight only, and we're going to hit the core from 360 degrees, front, back, side, and rotation, so you're going to get good looking abs from every direction. The first one I'd like you to do is drop down onto the ground, offset your feet like this, come up into a nice strong plank position, get a nice long arm, and we're going to start with that rotational movement. In 3, 2, 1, reach under the body, get as much rotation as you can, and follow the hand with the eyes. Very important, the more the body rotates, the better. So you're working here through the abdomen, through the rib cage, you're developing the shoulder, you're also getting into the hips, the knees, everything down as far as the ankles. It's almost an all-body exercise, this one. Obviously, the more mobile you are, the stronger you are, the more you can rotate. Keep the vision involved, follow the hand with the eyes. And in 3, 2, 1. Okay, take a quick rest, then you're going to switch sides. It's 30 seconds an exercise, and it's 5 exercises. So get ready for that rotational plank. In 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go. Reach under the body and keep the hands nice and open, because if you grip the fists, you actually start to lock down through the rib cage. You want the rib cage nice and open so you can maximize your range of movement, maximize your results. So we're coming here, we're twisting under the body, really going to develop the obliques, this one, the muscles in the side of the stomach. Good work, ladies and gents. Keep it up. You've got 5 seconds left. Get that nice rotation, then you get 10 seconds rest. In 3, 2, 1. Okay, take 10 seconds recovery. That was a rotational movement. Now we're going to do anti-rotation. So it's just a side plank. You're going to hold one position. So stagger your feet or stack your feet, and now pop up into your side plank. Same position, ladies and gents. Have a nice straight line of the body. Lock out the knees to protect the lower back, and keep the hands open. Now when you're in this position, focus on your breath. Breathe in through your nose. Drive your breath down towards your stomach. That's going to actively engage your diaphragm, the sheet of muscle that sits under your lungs and allows you to breathe. So nice solid inhale. Breathe in through the nose. Solid exhale through the mouth, and relax. Take 10 seconds recovery, and then you're going to switch sides onto the other side. So it's up to you which level you want to pick, guys. You can even do this on the knees if you need to. 3, 2, 1. Okay, hit that nice solid side plank. Keep the hands open. Don't restrict the rib cage. You're looking to have a nice straight line of the body. Build a lot of strength, especially in the obliques. These muscles here sit on the side of the core. You're going to get into your lats. This big muscle here that sits under your shoulder supports your shoulder. You're going to strengthen the outside of your hips, the outside of your legs as well, which is very important. Got 5 seconds left, ladies and gents. Good job. Hold that plank just for a few more seconds. You got this. 2, 1. Okay, take a rest. Now what we want to do is we want to hit the core 360 degrees. So we want to hit the back of the body now. Strengthen the lower back, the glutes, back of the upper thighs. Seated position. Lock out your knees, flex your feet, drive your hips up away from the ground, and one leg at a time, pull your knee up in towards your chest, what we call a hamstring marcher. This is going to really strengthen the tissue along the spine. It's going to develop your lower back, going to strengthen your glutes, your buttocks, and strengthen the back of your upper legs, your hamstrings, and really work into the back of your knees as well, which is very important to have that strong, structurally sound knee joint. It's a big part of assisting in the core. 3, 2, 1. Okay, take 10 seconds recovery. Now what we want to start to do is really work through the hips and develop the lower abs. So seating position, put the hands down into the ground, lift up your legs, lock out your knees, flex your feet, and then cross over like scissors. Right leg over the top, left leg. Right leg, left leg. Lean back into it, rest back into your arms. That way you're not going to load out your lower back. The aim here is to work a lot of movement through the hips. You're going to develop your hips themselves, you're going to develop the lower abs, and you're also going to work up into your obliques. Again, that side abdominal wall. Good work, ladies and gents. Keep up with them scissors. 3, 2, 1. Okay, and take 10 seconds recovery. Now, the last one you're going to do is a plank with a lat step. So we're going to work the front line, but we're going to add some side movement. So come up into a nice high plank on the hands. Hips up nice and high. Don't sag out, and take a nice, strong, solid side step. Try and keep the leg extended. Don't bend the knee, and the same with the elbows. The elbows are the base of support for the shoulders. So keep the elbows locked out. Grip the ground with the fingertips, give the brain more information, and keep the knees nice and strong. That gives a strong base of support for not only your lower back, but also your feet and your heels, which are coming into ground contact. Okay, take 10 seconds recovery, and then we're gonna go through and do all that again, okay? So come back up into your side plank position, and it's rotational plank. In 3, 2, 1. Nice long arms, spread the fingers, reach under the body, follow the movement with the eyes. That's very important. If you're getting your vision involved, your body will be more open to rotation. If I stay looking here, you see how I don't want to twist. By following my hand, I'm telling my brain that's where I want to go. So always be very aware when you're training, guys. What are you up to with your eyes? It has a massive bearing on your workout. 3, 2, 1. Okay, take a quick break, 10 seconds to be exact. And then you're going to switch onto the other side. It's getting a little bit of sweat in my eye, that's fun. Salty eye. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Reach under the body. And again, follow with the eyes. Look to maximize rotation. If that's generally too hard, guys, you can even drop down onto the knee like this, not a problem. Pick a level that's good for you. Challenge yourself, but you should be able to maintain good technique at a steady pace for 30 seconds for 2 rounds. If my maths is right, I think this is a 6-minute workout, give or take. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so that's the rotational element. Then we're going to go to the anti-rotation. So you're going to switch back onto the other side. Stack your feet, lock out your knees, strong base, and pop up. The aim of the game on this one is just stay as still as possible. Then when you're at school, you're playing Roman statues. That's how you should be here. Hands open, fingers spread. Nice straight lines of the body, symmetry. Focus on the breathing, in through the nose. Drive down into the diaphragm, ladies and gents. Good job. 10 seconds, you got this. Let's work that core from all angles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and take 10 seconds. I would like to call it recovery, but it's more transition time between the movement. Now switch on to the other side, because you don't want one side like Popeye. 3, 2, 1, okay, pop up, hands open. You can raise the arm if you want. If you want to make it harder, you can even raise one leg if you're feeling super strong. Up to you, ladies and gents. Drop down onto the knee if you need to, that's not an issue. You can offset your feet. You've got so many different options on the side planks and the planks. Focus, breathe in through the nose, nice and strong. Try and keep the head aligned with the spine. You've got 5 seconds to go, ladies and gents. You're doing great. 3, 2, 1, and take 10 seconds. Now we're going to work back line of the body. Develop everything along the spine, lower back, glutes, back of the upper thighs, back of the knees. Plant the hands, lock out the knees, flex the feet, drive up, and one leg at a time, drive the knees up in towards the chest. So it's a dynamic reverse plank. Every time you lift one leg off the ground, you're having to resist rotation as well. It becomes much more challenging for the hips. Good work, ladies and gents. Keep it up. You got this. Nice and solid. Last 10 seconds, and we're going to go into the scissors. Going to hit that whole core with this one workout. Not going to leave one muscle, one ligament, one tendon unturned. Okay, take a rest. Come down, seated position. Plant the hands. Spread the fingers, lock out the knees, flex the feet, and then cross over like scissors. Obviously, the more mobile you are in the hips, the bigger range of movement you can work through what we call the scissors. Try not to let the knees bend and keep the ankles nice and active. So your legs should be like baseball bats. They don't want to just look like this, flopping all over the place, or you're not hitting the target areas. Want to be strong, guys. Resolute, good form. 3, 2, 1. Okay, take 10 seconds, and then the last movement on the workout is that nice solid high plank. You can also get into the wrists, the shoulders, the elbows. The main primary function is the front of the body. So high plank and a nice strong side step. Don't rush the movement. This primary is not cardio, it's strength. So yes, your heart rate is going to go up a little bit. You're going to start perspiring, but you don't want to rush. It's technique, control the movement, Don't let the movement control you. That's how you build strength. You learn the movement. You give the brain time. 5 seconds, guys. Keep it up. 2, 1, and relax. Awesome. Good job. That's your 360-degree core workout. Do that every other day, a few times a week. You'll build a much stronger, much more adaptable core.